Assalamu alaikum. I'm just making lamb karai. So I've put some little bit of oil in the pan. A lot of people like their curries to look really oily, and whole of Pakistan likes to do that. They have so much oil in their pan, but I'm making lamb, so it'll have its own fats and oils. So I only put a little bit of oil in the pan. Then I put some. I chopped onions, 4 small onions, chopped them into small pieces. And then I add this lamb karai, and then I put a little bit of salt in there so all of the onions get mashed up quicker. So now, and then I put in ginger and garlic. You can put fresh ginger and garlic in, but I put ginger and garlic cubes, frozen cubes. So then I put in 4 chopped tomatoes into small pieces. That's where we are at the moment. I'm just stirring it to make it into a paste. So it's very easy to make, actually, and tastes absolutely delicious. Then after that, we are going to put in the dried coriander seeds, the haldi, the red hot chili powder, there's garam masala, and I actually put pepper in there as well. And then we wash the meat. You don't actually wash the meat at a certain temperature. The meat becomes safe to eat anyway. However, we wash the meat and then we'll put that in, and then we'll stir it for about 5 minutes. And then inshallah, we'll stir for 5 minutes, then you add some water. And then leave it to cook for about 45 minutes to an hour on a small heat. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum. For everyone just watching right now, I was just saying I'm making lamb karai. So I put some oil in the pan. I was saying I don't put too much oil because lamb has its own oils and fats. So I don't want to die for heart attacks. I don't put in too much oil in the pan. So we only put a little bit of oil in the pan, and then we I chopped 4 small onions into small pieces. I added the onions and Hannah turned the light off, and into the I did 4 onions chopped into small pieces, and I did a little bit of salt. Then I put in ginger and garlic paste to make it more flavoursome. I put in 4 cubes of ginger and garlic paste. They were mixed ginger garlic, so. And then I put in chopped tomatoes, 4 chopped tomatoes into small pieces, and so I'm making the paste now. So after this, inshallah, I'm going to actually add the so I made the paste, tomato and onion paste with ginger and garlic and salt in there, and now I'm going to add, here goes in the dried coriander seeds. So there you go, in the dried coriander seeds. Lots of them, because it'll give it a lot of flavour, and I like coriander. Actually, that's probably a bit too much. Nice, a little bit. That'll be awesome. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And now let's put in the haldi. The full colour of the haldi. Also, Let's put some haldi in. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. A little bit more. A little bit more. Why not? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now let's put in the red hot chili powder. Lots of red hot chili powder. Oh, that's a lot. Bismillah. You know, it's going to be very spicy. Oh, sugar. That's going to be very spicy. Inshallah. That is our paste. I'll show you that. I'm actually going to add some pepper. We've probably got some ground pepper, but I'm going to add from the pepper. I'm just adding pepper. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan ar-rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now I'm going to wash the lamb. You actually don't have to wash the lamb because at a certain temperature, already sort of bacteria, whatever gets killed at a certain temperature. I'll wash it anyway, the lamb. And then I'm going to add that to my paste, inshallah. Then I'm going to stir it for 5 minutes. And then put in water and then put it on a slow heat for 45 minutes. And I'm going to just garnish it with ginger, fresh ginger, coriander and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Fresh ginger, coriander and chilies, green chilies, cayenne pepper or just green chili, finger chilies. Chop them up and put that in, and this actually tastes fantastic. This lamb curry is actually my favourite. It's actually better than the ones that I have in restaurants actually. I'll show you. So the yellow colour is the haldi. So I'm just stirring this for 5 minutes now. I don't even think you need to stir it for 5 minutes. You can do it less than that. I do it for 5 minutes. It just all mixes in together. So I've mentioned a few times before how I got to this stage. So it's really straightforward, inshallah. So basically put a little bit of oil in the pan. You chop 4 onions into small pieces, and you put in a little bit of salt. You put in ginger and garlic, fresh ginger and garlic or paste if you like, and then you add 4 tomatoes chopped in small pieces. Mix that, turn into a paste. Then wash your meat or put your meat in, your lamb in, and stir for 5 minutes. Then you add water, like a glass and a half of water, then put it on a slow heat so the lamb cooks for about 45 minutes to an hour. Curry's actually made. Then you put in your garnish it with fresh coriander and ginger. Cut some ginger and some green chilies. So very straightforward and tastes absolutely delicious. Eat it with naan, eat it with rice. I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go in a minute because I'm just gonna add the water now and put it on a slow heat for 45 minutes to an hour. I think I might do some live exercise classes as well. Or you can follow my exercise routine live, inshallah. I have a daily exercise routine, which is actually good for you. Somebody called Ilyas, person 63, said, I subscribed. Excellent. Thank you, Jazakallah Khair. Oh, yeah. Feel free to subscribe. Our channel has whatever I find interesting, or wherever if we go on holiday, I usually do the hotels so other people can see when they go on holiday what that hotel is like. I've done the Hilton in Dubai, and that's got like 20,000 views. Hilton, Jumeirah Beach, Dubai. So also done in Makkah, Swiss Hotel Al Maqam Makkah. That's actually a good hotel, very close to the Kaaba. So there's a video of that. That's very good. It's quite expensive, the hotel, but the location is so close to the Kaaba, Swiss Hotel Al Maqam. So feel free to subscribe, inshallah. And inshallah, in February, inshallah, we might be going to Egypt. So I'll do the hotel in Egypt as well, inshallah. I think that's enough. Now I'm going to add the water. So I'm just going to let it come to a boil. Yeah, I'll just show you it. Yeah, and then I'm going to put it on the slow heat for 45 minutes to an hour, and then it'll be actually cooked. You can check it, make sure it's not burning anything while it's on the slow heat, and then check it that it's cooked, and then just it'll be ready, and just add the garnish it with coriander, ginger, and pepper, inshallah. I was just saying, so we've got all sorts of things on our channel. So sometimes it's I put things on like where we're going, like so you can see where the hotels are, or anything that I think is interesting that might be beneficial to someone else. So I usually put on there. So let's see who's joined us now. Me, Jay, Gabriel. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. Jazakallah khairan. Hola. Hi, Rosa. Hola. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. So I was saying, I try to put interesting things on our channel. Anything that I find interesting in life, I try to put on the channel. I put on the Regent Street lights in London, which were fantastic, so I put them on. So that's what's happening to the curry. So it's lamb karai. I think I've mentioned about 3 times. So if I have, I made it. So it's actually on our channel under Mubri Mutton Karai. I think I don't need to make it again. So you had the chance, opportunity, have a look on our channel, all the other videos we've made, inshallah. There's some good ones, like how to make samosas. As I was saying, the review of the Hilton Hotel in Dubai has got a lot of views. Thank you from Brazil, Rosa from Brazil. Rosa's still watching, saying yes, Brazil. Also, Brazil is a fantastic country. I love chocolate, and cocoa comes from Brazil, and also great footballers from Brazil, basically. Awesome football team. Awesome skills come from Brazil. Remember to subscribe. Everybody, me, Jay, Gabriel, Rosa, whoever's watching, make sure you subscribe to our channel, Fiaz Maria Vlogs. I don't know why I'm stirring. I just need it to come to a boil, then I'm just putting it on a slow heat. As I was saying on our channel, so I've got the Swiss Hotel Al Maqam in Makkah, and then the recitation there was absolutely fantastic. So if you watch that, that is an excellent recitation. And Jeddah is a fantastic place. Did you see the mall in Jeddah, Red Sea Mall in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia? Absolutely magnificent. Got all the brands, all the international brands, all of them that you can possibly imagine are there if you have a look in the video. And the Ubers in Saudi Arabia are fantastic. It only costs you £9-10 in English money, even less. And they send brand new Land Cruisers, Toyota Fortuners. So to get you, if you go into Saudi Arabia, use Ubers to get around. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the slow heat now on the other. I usually use the other gas to put it on the slow heat for about 45 minutes. Yeah, so you put the lid on as well. Forgot to mention that. You put the lid on it, then put it for 45 minutes. So I'll just put the lid on it there. So it's come to a boil. Now I'm putting the lid on it and on a slow heat for 45 minutes. So it's lamb karai. It's kind of on our channel. It's under Fiaz Maria, how to make meat puri mutton karai. And everybody's watching. Please make sure to subscribe, inshallah. I think I'm going to go now because this is going to cook for 45 minutes. Alright. Okay, assalamu alaikum, and thank you everyone for watching. Jazakallah khairan. Have a nice day.